Right, well, hi guys. So this is this DA motor which I've shown before, and there is a little problem. It is that the reverse unit is not working properly, and I will quickly demonstrate this. Put some energy power onto the locomotive, switch the controller on, and it's not even working at all right now. Can see nothing is happening, and the problem is that this thing here doesn't get in contact with the the directional switch, which feeds onto the magnet, the electromagnet, which, depending in which direction the polarization is, goes south or north, obviously. So what I'll try to do is fix this by using a pen spring. The next thing I will do now, I'll remove the reverse motor unit. There's this screw which you have to loosen, and then the unit comes out as a whole. If you want, you could probably also just remove all the wires before, but then you have to solder everything back together, and I've just tried to see where it works like this. And you can tell that there is a metal shaft in there, and it looks like this shaft has been put in the wrong way round, because the head of this nail-like shaft should actually be at the bottom. So now I proceed to sacrificing a caran-d'ache pen, which isn't writing very well anymore, and I use this spring, which is in this. I've looked at a couple of different pens, and I find that the caran-d'ache pen resembles most to the Märklin spring, which were used in the past, which unfortunately are no longer available. Here I'll take a measure to see what's the correct length of the spring, and then I will just trim the spring down to the precise length. Now comes the fiddly part, where I try to put the spring back into the position where it should be. Maybe this original picture is helpful in showing how it should be. So first I pushed this pin a bit further up, still in the wrong direction, and then I put the little spring into the position. And what I did then, I removed this bolt and pushed it in the correct direction. And it's all very small, and I think my hands are just too big for things like this, but somehow I managed. As you can tell, I take now, it's like a little nail, and I push it through the pre-arranged compression spring, which I've already put in position. And then again, I struggle a bit to put the spring through the different holes, which there are. One in this unit which switches the current, and through the slider of the reverse unit. And then once you've reached this point, you just have to put the reverse unit back onto the locomotive. And so then here we are. You just have to screw the reverse unit back onto the chassis, and in theory then the mechanism should be working just fine. and I feel pretty confident that it's all in the correct position, and I will just see whether it is working the way it's supposed to work. A bit of electricity on the lateral track and on the center pickup, and let's see what happens when I switch it on. Well, this seems to be working perfectly well, and it's good to know that with a cavendish pen spring one can fix one of these reverse units. I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and thanks for watching.